We're back on YouTube talking about internet marketing. The question I want to ask today is how do you know if internet marketing is for you? There's a lot to learn about internet marketing. I've covered some other things that you've got to know about internet marketing in some of my other YouTube videos, so you can research that on some of the other things that I've said before. But there's so much to learn. From copy to marketing to sales to so forth, and some of this I'm going to cover in this video. The next is the freedom to learn and the ability to learn. In a minute we're going to talk about what company to go with, what type of products to sell in internet marketing, but you got to have some time set aside for some training, some time to set aside for you to pick up what's going on and how to learn the business. You can make a lot of money. There are some companies out there that can really help you do that. But you also got to be coachable, you got to be teachable, trainable, so forth. The first thing I'd ask is when you ask yourself, how do you know if for internet marketing's for you? You have to develop a reason why, or come up with why do you even want to consider internet marketing. Is it because you need the money? Is it because you're retired and you want to like I am, and you want some extra money to be able to buy a new car, go on trips, travel, whatever, send your children to school, weddings, so forth. Maybe you've just lost a job and you're looking for a career move. And nowadays out in the corporate world, companies and corporations are not very loyal to their people. So the quicker that you can position yourself so that you can control your time and money and own your own business, a lot of people feel like then you're a lot better off if you do that. Well, let's talk about some things to consider if you're looking at internet marketing. First is what you got to consider is what kind of product are you going to sell. Internet marketing is basically selling of a product on the internet, or an idea or a thought process. And so when you're looking at a product, number one, you want to make sure it's of quality. Personally, I think going with a higher ticket price on items would give you a much better chance to make bigger money. You can make more sales with a $10 item, but if you can make $1,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 a sale, wow, what an opportunity. And there are some companies, and I'm going to tell you one at the end of this video that you might want to consider that can help you out with that. So the product is one. Number two is the company that you might want to partner with. There's a lot of companies out there that are good. There's some out there that will take your money and leave you high and dry. So need to be very careful. Need to make sure the company is long tenured. Been around for more than 4 years. Their track record, if they have no debt, that's great. If they're selling the product, how does the product actually arrive to the client? If you have to box up potions and lotions and pills and all kind of lotions, I'm not sure. That's not for me. It may be for you, but that's some of the things you've got to consider. So the company is very important. Go with a company that has got a good coaching department, turnkey program that there to support you. That you can pick up the phone and call anybody any time of the day. The time that you invest and the money that you invest, that's all got to be returned quickly. If you put a month of training in and an X amount of dollars, you want to make sure your return on investment, ROI, is within a short period of time, and that you feel like you're getting good return on your time and money and so forth. But the most important thing is to do your research. Now, below this video is a box called description, and in it has a link. That link will send you to Wealth Masters International and MOS, Millionaire Operating Systems. These are two companies that work together that I'm involved with. They are a company that meet all of the criteria that I've talked about earlier in this video. They have a coaching staff, success coaches that work with you. This company actually sets you up, does the marketing for you, does the website for you, and while you're training, the success coaches make the phone calls to the leads they provide, and you actually are making money while you're learning the business. So it'll take about 30-60 days for you to really get off to a good start. There's no real quick miracle way of generating money on the internet. If somebody says there is, I would run from that company real quick. Now you can maybe make a little money your first couple of weeks depending on what you're doing, but Wealth Masters International, MOS, is an outstanding company. It's the longest tenured direct marketing company in the world. They're completely out of debt. and they believe in wealth and wisdom and the well-being and health of individuals. Their products are outstanding, and so and also they're one of the fastest growing and been around one of the longest. So it's an outstanding company. So there's a link at the bottom of this. So again, do your research. If you're going to go in business, internet marketing, one of the things you've got to do is feel comfortable with what you're doing. And so I'm going to finish this video like I do all of them and say, go help somebody today. Be a good neighbor, and you have a great day. Thanks so much. Let's talk to you soon.